Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and today is a reading about the exact words they'll say or how do they feel. So let's start with the first message that I kept here. It might be tough, but we will sail, we'll make it. So these are these exact words, their exact words. They know the situation is tough, they know things are not right now in whatever way, probably the circumstances or the situation. They really want to make it work. And they know it's going to be tough, and that's what they want to bring to your notice. This, yes, I know it will be tough, but we're going to sail through, we're going to make it happen. I'm writing with a red pen, and I've got a red pointer pen. So this is all about love, I think. I feel 9:30 p.m., 10:14 p.m., 11:23 p.m. is the time of call or message, or probably they'll ask you out, or probably you will go out around this time, or probably there'll be a good surprise message from their side. Remember, whatever timeline is closer to you, if it's morning, these are the night messages for you. And this is another timeline that I get. This could be, you could be in no contact, or if the person is being hot and cold, is not talking to you, is probably is not calling too often. So these are the timelines that I get. Or you really want a call from them, probably you call them every time, but this time you're like, will they really call? That's another message that I'm picking up, that one of you is like, I always I'm always after them, I'm always calling them, will they call me? So yeah, these are the call times anyway for you, whatever the situation. Remember, this is a general reading, so there'll be a lot of situations, so see what fits, what's right for you. 11:44 a.m., 10:18 a.m, and 9 p.m. I get 9 p.m also here. So there are two morning times, and rest are, I think, evening times, night times. Cheers to us. So you're going to be raising a toast for the journey together. I think you guys are going to be together, and you realize this is tough. And I think you're going to have this talk that, yeah, I know there are problems. I know this is tough, because today is a very different kind of collective message that I get. I know it is tough. We've got to make it. There could have been a break, there could have been misunderstandings, but definitely you guys do not want to be apart. You understand this is true love. And that's a card I got in the thumbnail, that's the card in Romance Angels. I just wanted to do one card for the thumbnail collective, and this came out. And I think this is true love for you. And when there is true love, you actually wait for the other person. You actually want things to iron, problems to iron out themselves, or you talk about them. It's not always breaking up if there are problems, guys. Remember, every relationship is different. There will be problems. There are no fairy tale romances. They are, but yeah, they also go through a lot of ups and downs. So remember, it is best because you two have recognized that this needs working. And this is cheers to us. Is beautiful. It's like a probably drink together, a love, for love, or you're getting together on a date, or this is like you did cheers to us or something. Definitely it could be an anniversary coming up, you two when you met. We look good together. Definitely, they know that you make a perfect couple. This is so sweet. It's like a perfect match, that we actually look good together. And it's like probably people have complimented, hey, you guys, look so good when you're together, or the vibes that you have, or the chemistry that you have when you are together is beautiful. I'm there for you. So they are there for you, ups and downs, whatever. Not just in the ups, also in life, also when things are not right. So this is a very different relationship reading today. This is so beautiful because things can work out. A lot of times we do not put in effort, or a lot of times there are fights, so it leads to a breakup. But we never realize that what is going wrong. We need to address that. It's like we keep putting the other person is like that, or I'm not like that. Yeah, there are problems, serious problems. I'm not talking of those relationships where it's toxic, but sometimes small things become big things, and we don't address that, which I think is important. I got the dust storm. I don't know. I mean, you were caught in a dust storm in your relationship, but I really think it's clearing out. I get there was a dust storm. This is so much of a was, and things will clear out. It's going to be a clear sky. The relationship. You both know what the problem is, and that's fantastic, and you're going to work it out. I will express my feelings. So if this was one of the problems where where the guy did not express their feelings, they will express their feelings. They will tell you how they feel. Maybe that's the communication. When I said it will start coming, the calls or the messages will be more frequent. I was scared to tell you my feelings. So somewhere they were a little scared that if I commit, will they expect more? That's another message that I get. If I commit, will they expect more? Will I have time to give them? I will do it when I have time, and I can put everything in the relationship, their exact words. So somewhere there was this scared feeling, should I just tell them my feelings? So if they've not been talking to you, if they've been really being hot and cold in that situation, but they've been following you doesn't really mean, they've been tracking you down, or, behaving like a detective otherwise or stalking you. That's not what I want to say. Being following you, they've kept an eye on you. What you're posting, they'll probably like it. This is for people who have not really been in touch with their loved ones, and the loved ones have been behaving weird, like a hot and cold, but they've been following you. Even if their calls and messages are less, they really want to know what you're doing. There's somewhere, I feel, I get this message that there is somewhere, this energy of being jealous, and they really want to track you where you are, and are they having a good time without me? Does it really matter to them if I'm there or not? So all those things happen in their mind. I was scared you might say no. See, so a lot of them did not approach you, maybe because they thought, will the person say no to me if I, tell them my feelings, or if I tell them that, hey, let's commit, or let's be exclusive to each other, we just have to date each other, I'm falling in love. So I think somewhere maybe a person is not very expressive, but I do get that. I think I'm in love. See, I said love and I didn't see the card, what was in my hand, because I cannot see the messages, I'd written them. I think I'm in love. I didn't admit it before. So they have been in love with you, and it's just that they haven't been telling you that. But definitely there is this feeling. They're harboring this feeling secretively, and now they will come out in the open for this, for telling you. See, I want you. Such a nice message. They want you. They're physically very attracted to you. You both look good together. There's so much chemistry. When you two are together, like even if you don't tell people you're a couple, even if you're sitting across a table and there are other people, I mean, it's almost like it's unmissable, the chemistry that you guys have. They don't want to plan it out. I think one of their words is, one of the sentences is, I don't want to plan it out. So basically, they don't want to make it a big plan that, this will happen. Like I always say, I always say go with the flow. So it's not, love cannot be planned. I mean, you can write this affirmation, you can write this message if you want, but, and believe in it, love cannot be planned. It happens instantly. There's no plan. You never say, I'm planning to fall in love. It never happens. So they also do not want to plan. If it happens, it happens. If it becomes serious, it's great. And for people who are in a serious relationship, they are wanting, an engagement or any kind of, formal thing happening between you two. It will happen, but don't need to give it a date. You can just say, okay, yes, next month, let's see if it goes well. Let's approach our parents, or let's announce it. I think it's also one of you, two of you, whoever's listening to this. I might be picking up any energies, anybody's energies. It's like you want to announce it. You want to announce it to the world. It could be a new relationship where you want to announce it to your friends. Say, hey, I'm going around, or if you've been secretly having a relationship with someone and you want to announce it. I also feel some of you are in a married. You guys are married, and not to each other, but it's a third party. It's out of marriage situation, and um, you're dying to announce it, but you can't because it's not right. So one of you could be married, the other is not, or you both could be married. You have separate lives, and you fall in love with each other. Guys, I don't judge anybody. So yeah, I mean, for me, everything is equal. So for you guys, it's like that feeling, I wish I could announce to the world that I'm in love with you, but you cannot. So remember that could be a feeling. Perfumes, I get either you use a perfume that begins with C or D. I don't know. They could use an aftershave or anything. I mean, I really get that. Maybe I don't know why I was smelling a perfume yesterday when I was writing this. And yes, clairvoyants pick up a lot of smells. We pick up a lot of visions, and anything, any words. So I just got this. I got a very nice smell. I'm gonna say fruity and lemony. Yeah, that's a weird combination, but that's what I got. These could be the letters. Your names could begin with this: RAKSTFMCEINH. It's not necessarily, guys, when I give letters it has to be. It could be. Remember, even when I give zodiac, so you don't really have to think that this is, oh, my name is not there, it's not for me. It's not like that. Then it's more for you. Then it's a confirmation. It's for everybody. Whoever's this message is for. Maybe you stumbled upon the video. The message is for you. I'm super sure about us. They're definitely sure about you, because this is your romantic partner. This is romance of a lifetime. I told you they're very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry between you two. Let's see what zodiacs you could be, or they could be. Remember, if your zodiac is not here, again, I'm saying doesn't really matter, guys. I mean, you stumbled upon this reading, or you heard it because you had a message there. It could be 2 messages, it could be 5 messages, doesn't matter. I saw Capricorn while shuffling, so yes, Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn. Libra. 2 more. Leo. Leo has been coming out. Total August. And one more. Scorpio. Okay. So let me do two more, so at least it'll be a good representation of the zodiac signs. There's Cancer, a lot of water. Cancers are ready to admit they're in love, and there's Gemini. So you could be a Gemini, they could be a Gemini. So this is a confirmation. This reading could be for you, is for you. Remember that. And I'm again saying it's not necessarily, it's not there your zodiac or something doesn't mean this is not for you. Let's see the witch oracle cards. What messages I can give you. I'm going to use the romance angel cards also. Wow, the star. This is whatever you wish for will happen. It's like you totally feel connected. Both worlds. I mean, totally connected, emotionally, physically. Practically things are going around for you. It's a star card. I don't know. I always see star cards as a wish cards. It's like this balance. You keep things balanced between people. Okay, you're a great bridge between people. You're a connector also. I mean, I don't know what it means to you. I mean, the kind of job you have, but you connect people very well. It's like even when you meet people, you connect very well with their families. When you meet friends, you connect very well with their families. You're moving ahead, but don't look at the past. You're looking at the past to see what's happening there. You're moving ahead. When you're moving ahead, there is no use looking back. That's what I feel. I mean, you've packed your bags. You've left from there. Don't put hope on the past. If it's totally broken, guys, remember that totally broken. Do not look back. It's time to move ahead. Look at this, romantic feelings. Awesome. There were true feelings, romantic feelings. I told you a lot of romance between you two. I mean, I feel so many sparks. I'm going to use the word sparks because when you two are together, it's total chemistry in the room. And it's like people can feel it. Getting to know each other for some of you, like I said, a lot of exchange of messages or WhatsApp or whatever, but it will start. The communication will, suddenly multiply is what I get. Look at this at the end of the deck, reconciliation. So good. I think reconciliation is coming because this was about giving a chance, understanding each other, the person wanting to be with you, and they said yes. We'll sail through. So when you say we'll sail through, look at the cards, guys. I'm shuffling in front of you, all of them. So a lot of people, naturally there will be haters who will, or yeah, I get a lot of hate messages. And it's like, oh, you took out cards, or this is not for us. And if it's not for you, so it's okay, just skip it. One reading cannot be for everybody. There could be messages here for you. There could be somebody waiting for a sign. So seriously, it doesn't matter really. The world is full of different people. So this could be the one, because you've got all such beautiful messages. And look at the word romance, romantic partner. So you always wanted a lot of romance. A lot of people are looking for different things in a relationship, but it's like for you, it's like that spark. It should always be there. You connect that way, and you never want the chemistry to go. Or probably you've been in a relationship for long, and this is how it feels. Whenever you see them, it's like a thousand-volt, probably, a shock, like a good vibration running, through your body when you see them. So I feel a lot of chemistry in this relationship, and it's just beautiful. And I think you need to keep it intact no matter how long you've been seeing each other, and keep it alive. And this is beautiful, and this is true love. You already got the card in the thumbnail, and I have shuffled, like I said, in front of you. And a lot of times, look at this, you can get, I told you, negative cards, because even all the decks have, naturally, their life cannot always be great. So there are cards. I remember I wrote express your love. They'll express their love, that they love you, and here it is, express your love. I'm going to keep it here. Look at this. All beautiful cards, guys. This is such a beautiful reading today. Do work on your relationship. Don't give up on the person. The person is not giving up on you. So take care, guys. And I'll be back with another reading soon. Bye, guys.